Plump Goops Podcast.
Get a load of these hot takes at high stakes. Get a load of these hot takes at high stakes. Get a load of these hot takes at high stakes. Get a load of these hot takes at high stakes.
Why's that?
Song out of my fucking head.
Whoa.
Oh, hey.
Whoa. Really aggressive start to this one, huh? The vibes are off.
Just wait for my hot take.
Oh, God. All right, everyone.
Yeah, clap.
Yeah, let's
Clap,
listen.
clap, clap.
Let's listen back to let's just listen to the music again, okay?
Get a load of these hot takes at high stakes. Get a load of these hot takes at high stakes. Get a load of these hot takes at high stakes. Get a load
What do you
of
think
these
about
hot
what
takes at
about
high
that
stakes.
time, Corey? How do you feel
The
now?
weather?
Didn't
Oh,
say
you want to
anything
know the
about
weather? It's
No,
raining here.
Oh, it's raining here too.
Yeah.
I think
It's
we're all
almost
in
as
the
if
same
we're
state.
Can I
in
get a
the
radio
same
check, radio check, radio check, radio check?
Resma, are you in Southlake?
You'll never know.
I can tell. I
I'm
can
in
tell you
South
are.
I'm here.
You little bastard.
Caught me. Red-handed. Blue-handed. Got me.
Welcome back, everyone, to Hot Takes High Stakes. This is it. It's the show. You know how the MLB baseball video game right now is called The Show?
I thought it always has been the show. Like, it's been going on for a while.
It used to be 2K.
Oh.
I remember that, actually. Yeah,
You remember
when did they
the-
change
Speak
that?
to your mother with that mouth?
Explain.
Looking it up.
Explain
Sorry, I thought you
yourself.
said 3Ks.
No, I said 2K.
When did MLB change that? 2K. It
I think 2K13 was the last one.
was actually 2K6.
Exactly right.
2K6?
That's what it says.
No shot.
When did MLB change? Oh, no, that's when it started. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Was it
Yeah.
13?
It was 13.
Oh, I'm a goddess.
You're a
A god.
goddess.
Okay.
God is soul.
Here's the warm-up take, all right? We're all going to assign ourselves one Greek god or goddess.
All right.
But you can't choose for yourself. The other two have to choose for
Hermes.
the other person.
Wait,
Don't give him Hermes. Can't give him Hermes.
All right, Rez, let's do Corey first.
I think Corey's going to be Aries.
I want to fly close to the
Mm.
sun, though.
I think he's a god of war.
Daedalus? You want to be... No, who is the
No,
guy who
that's,
flew close to the sun?
Icarus.
Icarus.
Flew too close to the sun.
No,
No.
but you have to be a god, Corey.
Isn't he a god?
Icarus?
He'd be a demigod, right?
No shot. Icarus
I
was
have
just
to be
a
a-
guy.
I think he was just a bastard boy, son of Poseidon and an ordinary, or it's Zeus, right?
I think you're talking about Percy Jackson.
Wrong.
Thong.
Yo, you guys excited for the Percy Jackson, the series, the series?
Percy is that every show now should say whether it's a series or a musical or a movie. So like King Kong versus Godzilla would have been Kong versus Godzilla, the movie.
The series.
What if
The
what if the
movie.
title had series in it? Then it would be like
Mm.
a series of unfortunate events, the movie, the series, or
The movie,
something.
the series, exactly. Or like Hot Takes High Stakes, the podcast, the series.
Right.
Because it's a podcast series.
Right.
But sometimes it's a musical. 3, 2, 1. My baby
Yeah.
don't mess around.
What's
I don't know the words.
What's
Yeah,
the
I-
My Singing Monsters theme song? I was
Yeah.
trying to remember it.
All
I
right.
thought it was 2, 3, 4. My
Oh,
baby.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
okay. How about this? Welcome back
Down
to
and
Hot
then-
Takes High Stakes, the podcast, the series, the musical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum.
Ba, 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 da, da, da.
Bum. Bum. And then rest of you go, wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Bum. Ba-dum. Bum. Bum.
Wah,
And you do it
wah,
again.
wah, wah, wah.
And then
Okay.
Corey, you go. "Ba, ba, ba, ba."
Like that?
Yeah, it gated out a little bit. It gated,
What song is
gated
this?
out
What
a
are you
little bit.
singing?
The Grass Island theme, Plant Island theme from My Singing Monsters. Don't worry about it right now. I'll put it in afterwards. But welcome back, everyone, to Hot Takes High Stakes, the podcast, the series, the musical. This is the show where we each give one hot take each episode. And at the end, we decide which take is the hottest. We never really did the gods thing. So Corey, Resma, who do you think Corey is?
I think Corey's Aries. God of war and
Whoa.
destruction, right? Maybe not destruction.
Give Daddy
war.
someone else.
You think Daddy wants someone else?
How about
Daddy don't want to be the god of war.
How about Hades?
Hades?
Okay,
That's more accurate.
You're
Hades is more
you're
accurate.
all black today. Your skin's a little pale because of your lighting.
Isn't he the god of death? Hades is the god of the underworld.
I think
death.
the underworld and death. All right, Corey, let's do Resma. I think Resma.
Hermes.
Hephaestus.
Who's Hephaestus? Is that the god of
Aphrodite.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Aphrodite.
Afro sloppy tongue.
Gross.
I have to download the filter. Okay, fuck off.
Hey, man.
I think
Who's
Athena.
Hephaestus? Who's
Athena.
Hephaestus?
Ronic.
Who's Hephaestus?
That would be Ronic.
I don't
Ronic
know.
would be Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
Who,
I think
who would
Tanner might be a good Aries,
Dionysus.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who'd be the-
Dionysus. Oh, the god of wine.
yeah.
That's gotta
David.
be. That's gotta be David.
Or
Dionysus.
David or
Who-
Woolsey. I don't know.
Woolsey would be more of a. Oh no, I'm trying to remember.
Apollo, maybe. Apollo's like the
Apollo.
music guy.
True.
How
Apollo
about-
or I was gonna say Hermes because I thought Hermes plays music too.
All right.
Oh,
What's
maybe.
Cameron's on a count of three? We all know what it is. 3, 2, 1. Poseidon.
Hephaestus.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Athena. for
I think
Cameron.
Sam might be Athena.
That's true.
Ooh.
I don't know. I think Sam would be a demigod.
Sam's
Not of this
Perseus.
world.
Sam's
He's
Perseus.
just, yeah, exactly. He's just not of this world that we belong
Sam's
to.
Sam's one of the Titans.
Sam's Grover. Yeah, Sam's definitely Grover.
Definitely.
Okay, I like Grover for Sam. God, I like that for a warm-up take, but I think we should be a little procedural today. I think we should be a little by the books, let's get to the takes is what I'm thinking.
All right. Let's get right to it.
It's episode 62. Well, if we're not being procedural, then what are we
doing?
here for?
Yeah, what are we doing right now?
Who wants to go first? Here, let's play this game again. I like this game. I'm thinking of a number, okay? It's either
3.
1, 2, or 3. Corey and Resma, you both pick one of the numbers. If neither of you get it, I go first. If one of you gets it, you go first.
Okay. 1.
1.
Doesn't work like that.
You can't pick the same one. It's not like an odds on.
3.
It's Corey. It was 3.
Yes.
Okay, nice.
All right,
Eat
Corey.
my fucking slop.
Oh my
Don't.
god.
What?
Let's restart. The vibes are just off.
Like whenever
Restart,
you,
restart.
Stop.
it's like
Start
whenever
from the top.
you.
Oh.
Cutting that out for sure. That is not
Oh.
going in the
Can you
podcast.
bleep? Can you
I'm gonna
bleep?
bleep that whole long thing. that you said.
Like a,
Oh, just stop.
I don't
Stop.
like that.
Is that your take?
my
Women
take
should
is that
have-
everybody should be required to do this for efficiency.
It's very everyone should have to sit to pee vibes. Just take
I
it
think
one
we
step
should
further.
stop the pod right there. That's the hardest thing.
Yeah. All right, what's your take? In
My
in
take-
reality,
Is that? Let me refine the wording.
your take is that
I have the wording.
you want to dance like Uma Thurman. You know that Fall Out Boy song?
Yeah.
My take is that I want to replace all utensils
Utensils.
with a sport.
Wait.
With a sport. What about a knife?
Not straight one side.
Oh.
But then you have to hold it like this.
Yeah, well, just cut yourself.
You're gonna cut yourself.
It'll be
You can't cut
soft.
yourself.
Don't be soft.
Okay.
Everyone
So
will
rated.
callous at one point.
What about chopsticks? How are you gonna replace that?
With a sport.
With the sport? Okay.
Well, what do you mean? Chopsticks are
you're gonna
the least
eat sushi.
efficient utensil on the
You're
planet.
gonna eat sushi with a spork, is what you're saying.
I have an idea.
You
Grab
don't,
the
you
fix.
don't think you could eat sushi with a
I have
sport?
difficulty eating sushi with a fork.
Me too. It's hard.
It's hard. It's difficult without ruining the integrity of the roll.
I agree.
You know what's difficult? Not knowing how to use chopsticks and trying to eat sushi.
That's also true. But
Very
Corey,
true.
I have a fix for your problem. The stem of the spork, the handle, if you would, you can open it up so it's magnetic. So you can pull it open and then it becomes chopsticks.
Whoa.
Or I like your magnetic idea, but instead of having a serrated side of the spork, you just like have a magnetic knife that's on the handle of the spork.
I see. And you put little magnets in all the sushis. So you put the knife on the sushi and then it comes up and then you just eat it, magnet and all.
No.
Then you can play a little fun game where you can
So
stick
not
magnets
what I
to
said
your
at all.
stomach and then it
But
stays
the
in your
thing
skin.
is, the spork and knife magnetically attached together could double as chopsticks if you flip them around.
Whoa. So you're saying this is like a lightsaber with two blades that you can detach and becomes two lightsabers.
You're saying you're Darth Maul in
When
this
did I
pitch.
say that?
That's pretty much what you said.
It's like a Swiss Army knife, but for eating.
So Corey, you're saying that you like to take runs in the rain because it cools you down as you're running.
Yeah.
This is interesting, Corey. You know, one of my tell me that this is a similar vibe. Tell me if you guys like this idea. Okay. I don't know if either of you were in, what was this? It was like some kind of thing we had to do in like middle school or intermediate school where like you had to create an invention.
The ketchup war?
Can we talk about the ketchup war?
Oh,
real
the
fast
mind
and how
map
obscene
for
it was?
That was
WAP.
so bad. Oh, God.
The ketchup
The
war?
WAP. The WAP.
The WAP.
Okay,
What was the
I have,
point
I
of
have
the ketchup war?
a bunch of things are popping into my head. I want to
This
go
is a
through
side
them one at
note.
a time.
This is a very procedural, but what was that about? Was that like what
The
war were we studying?
The Civil War.
The Civil War, right?
Okay, I was wondering if it was that or the revolution.
But the whole year, the teachers built up the ketchup war as like, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be like a war with ketchup. I was looking forward to it the entire year. What I thought was going to happen was they're just going to unleash us all into like the playground, the backyards.
Yeah.
And we would just be running around like squirting ketchup on each other, and like people would be like mediced out or something. Like if you got ketchup, you were out. What ended up happening was they just marched us out in two lines. You had a bottle of ketchup and you just squirt it at the person across from you, and then you leave. And it was gross.
That was it.
That was it.
Straight up.
Nothing else.
So bad for the environment too, right? Like I had
Just
to
wasting
say,
so much ketchup.
Killed the trees on that hill, definitely.
We learned nothing. First off,
I died on that hill. I just want to point out.
That's
Be
a hill that
vetted
I
down.
want to die on.
they should have given out T-shirts that are like, "I died in the ketchup war." Thoughts?
How about just a white T-shirt with ketchup on it, and you don't wash it; it just smells disgusting.
Well, that was one of the
So
problems
bad
too.
too.
Smelled awful. I got in my
Right.
mom's car. She was like, "What the fuck happened?" It's covered in ketchup. So gross.
She
Such
said
an
fuck
awful
too.
What'd you say?
She said fuck too.
Yeah, she was like, "Get the fuck out of my car, you fuck."
I don't understand why we couldn't have used like anything else.
Anything
Why
else.
did it have to be ketchup?
I think a water balloon war would have been more fun.
Water balloon war, food coloring. Like even if you put
Yeah.
a bunch of food coloring into like
the water
water.
balloons.
make
Yeah.
red water.
So
Would've been
dumb.
good. Would have been good.
Can't believe we did that.
Okay, what's my next thought? I had a bunch of things in my head.
I was thinking of some foods that would be counterintuitive to eat with a spork, like a steak. How are you gonna eat a steak?
With
do you have
your-
to, do you have
Like,
to take
you
this?
know, like how you eat a sandwich.
Yeah.
So you got two sporks.
I hope you don't say what I think you're about to say. Okay, that's better. I thought
Corn
you were
on the
just gonna grab
cob.
it. I thought you were just gonna grab it with your hands.
No, I'm not an animal.
Right, you're gonna eat it like corn on the cob.
Yeah.
So you know how typically you have a fork and a knife combo when you eat a steak or like anything.
Wait, pause. I'm changing my take. Instead of
Sweet.
that, everything should just be on a stick.
Everything should be.
Be on a stick. Steak
every
on a
food,
stick.
every food ever. has to be
Every
on a steak.
food on a stick.
Oh.
I think that's more of a lukewarm take. I think I may agree with you there.
You think that's more of a
I
legal?
Everything-
think that's more lukewarm.
Every
Yeah.
fork and knife food should be
What
on
about
a stick.
soup? Okay, so no soup. Right?
No spoon, just sip.
Oh. I do think we're over reliant on silverware. Why do we need to eat soup with a utensil, with a spoon?
Yeah, why is that bad manners? Why is that deemed bad manners in the
Well, the
Is it
issue with
noodles?
that is like chicken noodle soup. They have chunks.
Is that a soup?
Yes.
No, it's a salad with a lot of dressing.
So one day someone was like, "I'm gonna make a salad," and then they put way too much dressing, and they were like, "Wait a minute."
Whoa.
Wait, it tastes good.
Honestly, some soups, I'm like, this isn't a soup. This is like a bowl because it's just too much stuff, too much solids.
What about like
Olive Garden.
Couldn't tell you.
clam chowder? That's pretty much a bowl. That's like everything in there is so thick.
Right, and that's a chowder too. Like I don't think anyone's calling that a soup. They're calling it a chowder.
What's a chowder?
A really thick
Chowder.
soup.
A thick soup. I thought it was just like thick, like cloudy.
Maybe.
But
You thought the opacity determined whether or not it was a
determined if
chowder?
it was a chowder or not.
Interesting, Corey. Interesting thought. I'll sit on
So
that
it's
one.
chili a chowder because it's thick.
I think chili is a chowder.
Chili's a
I think
bisque.
chili's a salad.
What's a bisque? Oh,
What is a bisque?
I think a bisque is
Bisque
really
is like-
viscous. Bisques are viscous.
Viscous.
Bisques are viscous.
Bisques are viscous.
Chowders are thick. And then
What is that? What
soups
Pokemon?
are salads.
Yeah, what Pokemon am I? What Pokemon am I?
Paris.
Beedrill.
Parasect.
Ooh, all of those are good ideas. I was actually Buizel.
Wait, no.
Weasel?
It just doesn't sound like
Weasel.
weasel. That sounds nothing like
Weasel?
Yeah, that's
Weasel?
Buizel.
Or Weedle? Or
Weasel. You know, Woolsey's iconic Pokemon, Buizel.
Woolsey should join. That'd be so
Yeah.
fun.
But alas. So this is what I wanted to say. I made up an invention in like one of my early classes where let me know if you guys think this is a good idea. I think it's bad. You have one handle, but you unscrew the fork. So it's like you have one handle, but a bunch of different heads. So you unscrew the fork, you put on the spoon. You unscrew the spoon, you put on the
Oh.
knife. You know what I mean?
What if you need?
dumb, inefficient, lame,
I
hard
agree.
to
I
manufacture.
agree with that.
I agree because at that point you might as well just have three. You might as well have a fork, a spoon, and a knife. And so you're just eliminating two handles and making more work for yourself.
What if the world had a staff? Like
Infection?
no, not staph infection, not staph, but a stick. What's the word I'm looking for? Scarcity. All of a sudden, there's no materials to make sticks.
Oh, so you're saying it could work then?
It could work then.
I see.
Or we could just use our bare hands for everything. Get rid of utensils
Yeah.
altogether.
You know how
I like-
people are really into the caveman diet now?
Yeah.
What is that, keto?
I think it's all
Keto.
meat.
Oh, it's just all meat.
There's only meat.
I think so. Isn't that the
I think that's
caveman diet, or am I?
That's
am
the
I-
Athlete X diet. No,
No.
Kino Body Warrior.
I have no idea. Whatever the caveman diet is, you should eat it like a caveman with your hands.
When did they start using sticks? Is what I'm wondering. Because I liked
I'm on
Corey's
the-
idea. You put everything on a stick.
Early blows.
I'm on
Early
the
days.
Roderick Rich diet where I only eat food from a box.
Right, of course.
From a box or with a box?
From a
With a box. You scoop everything into a box and just
Ready?
a little bit out.
How about this? Let's all close our eyes. We're all gonna try to mesh our minds together, okay? So without any warning, we're all gonna go and hopefully we do it at the same time, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone close your eyes. Ready? That's way too early. Who did it? Okay, one more time. Ready? So early. let us have time for our minds to mesh.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't allowing for that. I was just guessing. Sorry.
Right.
Okay.
Let our minds mesh.
I got it with someone. Unless
that-
it was both of you guys.
I thought I got none of you. Like On my end, it said none of us.
Oh,
Okay, we'll
a
see.
little bit of a.
We'll see when we watch it back. I think
I
Zoom
counted
has some
down
weird-
in my mind, like with everyone 3, 2, 1, and said eater, and it lined up. So use my audio, yeah. Use mine.
I'll fix it in post.
Fix it in post. Just put the
go ahead and
entirety of the
bleep.
box, the song, like just right there.
Should we do a lip syncing portion where we pretend like we try to sing the entirety of the box in perfect unison, but it's actually just the box?
Let's just do the music video. Let's just post the entire music video.
Right.
In the middle of the podcast.
Hot takes, high stakes episode, whatever, and it's just the box. music.
I don't know if you guys saw this on Hot Takes High Stakes or not. I don't think I've made it a highlight yet. But by the way, you guys should follow the TikTok Hot Takes High Stakes.
Don't have a TikTok.
Corey, you should follow the TikTok Hot Takes High Stakes on TikTok.
Sorry, I only follow 15 accounts in a come and go, so maybe it make its way to number 15. But until then,
Cool. Me and Tanner told Sam that a great idea for his weekly series would be every video is he either cooks a good food or he shits in a box. So you have to click on the video to find out. So the title of the video is like, in this video, Sam either cooks a Wagyu ribeye or Sam shits in a box. And then you click the video and it's either him making a steak or him shitting in a box.
I bet the shitting in a box videos would perform better.
You think so? But you don't know until you click on it. So it's perfect clickbait.
the concept of having either or on the video, like Corey either shotguns a beer or like eats the candle.
It's a candle.
It's a good series. It's a good series idea. We could honestly multiple people could do it. Sam hasn't pulled it off. Also, it would be so easy. We told Sam he could just reuse the same clip of him shitting in a box over and over again. And if he doesn't want to make a video that week, he just posts the video of him shitting in a box. It's the easiest idea.
What would he show there? Are we just talking thigh down? We're talking
No. We were talking human-sized box, but it's just him neck up shitting.
Oh.
Super easy.
I think you should do like the first 10 seconds of the video. It's just a black screen. It just says, put your vote in the comments or something.
Yeah.
And then after 10 seconds, it says what actually happens.
Yeah. I like that. Okay.
I got to put that on my list.
Okay, sick. So, Corey, what is your take? I don't know what your take is. Your take is that everyone should
replace
eat with their
all
hands?
utensils with sporks.
Oh, okay. So you're sticking
I
with
might revise it to replace all forks and spoons with just a spork. Because I feel like knives are hard to implement.
That's way less hot, though.
True.
That's more lukewarm.
Fuck it, all utensils.
All utensils.
With
sporks.
one chop stick.
Also, you could serrate just like this a little bit of the side of the spork part itself, right?
Yeah.
Or would you cut your mouth?
No, I don't think you would cut your mouth. It's like, unless you're like going like...
Some people suck on the spoon.
Sometimes if you're eating soup, you have to.
Yeah.
You guys hear this?
Yeah.
Wait. There.
You got it. You got it the first time. We said yeah, and you kept going. Take off the pop filter, maybe we would. Oh God. Barely. I heard like a little.
That was so good.
I think it's Zoom filters stuff out.
Not mine.
Resman, do you agree or disagree with Corey's take of replacing all utensils with sporks?
Except for knives, right?
No, all utensils.
No, all.
Oh, all? Oh. I'm going to disagree.
Why?
I have to disagree there. Because I like Cameron's idea of just having all 3 utensils. I like all 3 utensils to be separate.
I'm going to agree because I think we could make this work. We got to send it down to the labs. We should have hot takes, high stakes labs where like every time we have a hot take, we're like, can you make this happen?
Wait a minute. I think there should be a caveat. Like how many prongs are we having for the fork portion? Right?
4.
4? Or we could just redesign the fork altogether. Make it a claw structure. What do you think about that?
Or everyone just gets a robotic hand.
That's what I was gonna say. Little tiny grippy hands that you just pull the handle and you eat it. Huh. How about this? All food should be liquid. You just eat it through a straw.
No straws.
No cap.
Sip.
Replace straws with
Sip or
sporks too,
cap.
right?
Or wait, what?
Sipper. Yeah, so straws have to be replaced with sporks. That's honestly kind of sick. You make one of the little prongs of the spork a little hole, and then the end of the spork is open, so you can.
Wait, that'd be sick. That'd be sick.
We should manufacture this an all-in-one utensil.
We can make a video.
The worst looking utensil.
We could. That would be like one of our building videos. That'd be cool.
Dude, have you guys heard of? There's like a party theme idea called anything but a cup. So you bring something that's not a cup to drink out of.
That's kind of sick. You know, I had a bunch.
So in my case, I would just bring a spork and sip out of everyone else's drink.
Oh,
I had
crazy if you just bring a straw.
I'm going to present you guys with two party ideas. Okay, number one, it's a party idea called redlining, where it's like a decently big apartment, but every hour, one room shut off limits, and then you gradually just force people into a smaller and smaller and smaller space. And if you step out of the space, you're out. You're out.
You leave the party. You're just kicked out.
Exactly. The other idea, which I think is actually a really good financial idea, is it's a $5 cover charge, but you only keep half of it. The rest is entered into a raffle, and everyone who comes to the party, if you give the $5, you get entered into the raffle. So say 100 people come, everyone's giving $5. The raffle ends up being $250, and one person wins it at the end of the night.
I'd rather go to the first one.
You'd rather go to the redlining
part? Yeah. And instantly step out of the apartment.
Honestly, if I ran that apartment, I would just make me win the raffle.
Well, right. Yeah, obviously you're keeping half of it though. You make $250.
Yeah, but at what cost? The alcohol cost? Because if there's going to be a cover, they're supplying the alcohol.
You'd be surprised at a lot of these parties that I went to in Boston. There was a cover, and then you also had to bring your own alcohol.
Classic Boston.
All right. I already agreed. Corey, who do you want to go next? Me or Resma?
I'm thinking of a number. Whoever's closer wins.
1 and 2. Between 1 and 2.
Okay, so whoever says the number, like any number first, wins.
8.
Karen
is going last.
Nice.
Also, guys, guess what company this is or sticker this is from.
Elgato.
Nice.
What?
You sent me the box today. You sent me a picture of the box today.
I didn't realize you knew the logo.
I have one.
All right, because
I also just used my deductive reasoning.
That's my hot take.
All right, here's my hot take that I came up with more than 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
More than 20 minutes ago.
Well, we've been recording for 30 minutes, so.
More than 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
Cancel cereal. And here's why.
It's just a salad.
Yes, think about it. Name the top 10 most unhealthy foods. Cereal's up there. Cereal has to be up there. It's literally just
it's
sugar.
so unhealthy.
And if you eat it for breakfast, it leaves you craving more cereal. I have one bowl of cereal and I get hungry in 2 hours.
Mm.
That's what a bad breakfast does to you. You gotta eat a
avocado toast,
Nutri-Grain bar. That's just what I had today. It was a bad breakfast. I got hungry very soon after. It was a bad breakfast.
Oh yeah, Nutri-Grain bar could arguably just be cereal in a bar form.
Fair.
There's so many bad foods that people eat for breakfast.
I don't.
But
pancakes.
Pancakes and waffles would be better than cereal.
At least you're getting carbs. I mean, I guess you're getting carbs with cereal, but it's empty carbs.
It's processed too. Even the what's it called? The Fiber One kind of deal.
Yeah.
The Big Kellogg's likes to sell the fact that we'll call them Big K. Big K loves to sell the fact that cereal could be healthy and gives you fiber. But what's hidden is all the sugar that you're just putting in your body.
No, yeah, cereal's awful for you. You should just eat anything else. Also, breakfast. Okay, you know how there's types of breakfast foods and types of food for lunch, like sandwiches for lunch, cereals for breakfast. Stupid. Like,
I've been saying that for years, Corey.
I think that was actually a take.
That was a take early in
was
the
it?
pod. I said it. Breakfast.
Episode 19. Go check that.
Oh no, I think it was Ronick, but I had a very similar take that same day. Ronick's take was that foods shouldn't be limited to certain times of the day, and I said eliminate the breakfast menu. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Ronick's take was that you should eat food on the toilet sitting down.
Yes,
Only
exactly.
sitting down.
Exactly. No, Corey, I agree. It's bizarre. The only thing that I could think of is like you eat breakfast foods that are going to give you energy for the rest of the day, but then at the same time, people are eating shitty foods for breakfast.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of options. It's like a smoothie, cereal, toast. What is that?
I argue toast has to be better than cereal.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Honestly, toast and eggs is like a good energizing breakfast.
I agree.
Fried egg toast. Throw some garlic salt on there too.
Yeah, cheese at the bottom, have it melted.
Well, you know, I mean, in a lot of places, like for instance, in the UK, they do like beans even for breakfast sometimes.
Oh, I've had a full English breakfast once. Disgusting. Tasteless, bad, gross, greasy.
The English are known for that, for their breakfasts.
Being bad.
Well, isn't that like English food is like the worst food, basically? Isn't that
it's
what
just
people say?
bland. They don't know what seasoning is. They think everything's spicy.
Are you thinking of anybody in particular?
Rip Prince Philip. Just kidding. He was a bastard.
Have you
He was
seen
a
the video
bastard.
of his favorite meal? I got a suggestion for that on my
Prince
on my-
Philip's favorite meal?
Prince Philip's favorite meal.
No, what's his favorite meal?
I'm gonna have to link you the video after this.
Is it like
Are you gonna say it or
milk?
No, because I don't know the name of it. It's like a popular like English dish.
You know, there was a TikTok over things that could kill Prince Philip.
Yeah.
And it was like sneezing. If he sneezed, if he heard somebody like snap.
Yeah. Dude, Prince Philip's favorite breakfast is probably just like milk in a bag that he injects into his veins. Sorry, was his favorite breakfast was.
If we were to sell this spork idea, I think it would be to like people of Prince Philip's age group. People on the 1%.
There's no way he could lift up a fork. There's no way.
But there's no way he can lift
Definitely
up a
is getting
spoon and fork.
Spoon fed everything.
Oh, this is interesting, Resma. So you think
A robotic spork.
A bowl of
It's
cereal would
alive.
kill Prince Philip.
A utensil, but it's alive.
Pop Rocks would definitely have killed Prince Philip?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Dude, do you think it's okay? Like, do you think it's at a certain point, do people get old enough so that it's okay to not be sad when they die?
Yeah. Like, they lived long enough. Why would you keep wanting to? They should celebrate. They're like, hey, he finally isn't suffering. Like, fuck.
Maybe if they wanted to break the record for oldest man,
Yeah, that's
oldest
right.
woman,
Which
Like, if
obviously
you're-
isn't that everyone's goal in life?
to
No,
become
that is not my
3
goal.
digits of age.
Gotta hit 3 digits.
If
I'm gonna
I'm
be the
down
first
bad
4
at
digit.
80, pull the fucking plug.
Who's the most likely of us to make it past 100? I think it's got to be Sam.
Sam. Has to be
I think
Sam. Has to be
Athena,
Sam.
goddess. Oh no, he's Percy Jackson. Never mind.
Right, Sam is
Grover,
Percy
Grover.
Jackson. He's Grover. He's Grover. He's Grover. Don't give him too much cred.
A fire alarm, easily killing Prince Philip.
Definitely.
If someone
Yeah.
rounds the corner too quickly,
if someone has smoked on the street an hour before he walks past,
Third hand
Dead.
smoke.
yeah,
type of
third
thing.
hand smoke. If one of his aides walks past someone who's smoking and then breathes in Prince Philip's face, he's dead.
driving with the windows down over 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, did you guys see like the Spotify playlist of songs that would kill Prince Philip on the spot? This is celebrating his life, I feel like, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, it's like
Definitely.
people are actually talking about him now.
Right. And we're not talking about all the racist stuff that he said. We're just
Yeah,
talking
right.
about how old he
We're just having
was.
fun.
Yeah.
Wait, was it?
Bringing him
Is
into
that considered incest for him and Queen Elizabeth if they were like cousins, low key.
How cousins?
I think it was like second cousin.
Second cousins is pretty incest.
Yeah.
I have to fact check me on that, but like
Fact checker. Dude, we should pay the CNN fact checker guy for a cameo, and he can just pop in and say whether or not that's true. Thoughts?
Should reach out to Don Lemon just to come on for a hot take.
We got to get Matt Gates on the podcast now. Remember how badly we wanted Matt Gates on the podcast? We got to get him on now. Oh God, it would get views.
You know, whenever at the Dallas Stars, when they sing that national anthem and they yell "stars" when it says "star," I think that would kill Prince Philip.
if he was in Fort Worth and that happened, it would kill Prince Philip.
If he was just in the vicinity of the stadium.
Honestly,
smelling
Texas.
a dry erase marker would also.
You know when you pee and you get the chills sometimes.
A moment, you know, like when sometimes the shower gets like a little less hot.
Yeah,
that way he would catch pneumonia and die.
Or too hot.
Or too hot.
Someone flushes the toilet while he's in the shower.
Yeah, he would melt.
Oh, the episode of Pokemon, like Oregon seizures, it would just kill him.
Yeah, you know, like when you eat food with a fork and sometimes it scrapes along the bottom of the plate, that would kill Prince Philip for sure. A lot of stuff. Wait, Rez, what's your take? I forgot.
Cancel cereal.
Cancel cereal.
I agree.
There are definitely some cereals that would kill Prince Philip.
Let's go around. I agree. Cameron, he agrees too.
He agrees? He probably agrees.
Yeah, he probably agrees.
Cancel cereal?
Yeah.
I feel like some cereal's fine, you guys. What's the big deal?
What cereal? What cereal is fine?
Cheerios. It's good for your heart.
Cheerios is not good for your heart.
Okay, what's bad about Cheerios? There's no sugar in Cheerios. Have you tasted
honey.
Cheerios?
It's not actually honey.
I'm not talking about Honey Nut.
Oh, you're not talking about Honey Nut.
Normal Cheerios.
Oh, it's just cardboard then.
It's like if you took
it's basically just cornstarch.
A forest and just scraped off a piece of bark.
that's Cheerios.
Then instead of eating the bark, you just ate nothing. That's what Cheerios are.
So like Cheerios is basically just going to the forest and scraping off bark. that's all there.
That's what I'm saying. That's actually what you just said.
Interesting. For the sake of disagreement, I'm going to disagree because I think Cheerios are probably fine. You're not like hurting yourself.
Or it's like if you trip and accidentally eat some dirt on your way down, like that.
Oh, that'd be the one.
That probably has more taste, honestly.
Yeah. Hot take. I'm a fan of normal Cheerios. I don't think it's that bad.
Me too.
Really? I think that is a hot take.
Kind of like
Honey Nut is like the way to go if I'm gonna go cereal.
Oh, they also say Honey Nut is what's good for your heart, right?
If Prince Philip,
I think so,
accidentally ate something with pepper, seasoning,
like a little bit of pepper,
like a little.
If someone like, not even if someone put too much salt on Prince Philip, but if he tried to empty a salt shaker and someone had done the salt shaker prank to him where it fell off, if that even happened to him, he would just die.
Honey Nut Cheerios has 12 essential vitamins and minerals.
12?
Sounds pretty essential.
Yeah, maybe I'm just wrong here.
Oh, when you take pills, but you try to swallow it and it doesn't work the first time, so you have to swallow again.
Yeah.
That would kill him.
That would kill him. Honestly, one of these things probably did kill him. I'm betting on the fork scraping against the plate one.
Is he 96?
He was 99.
96 or 95? 99? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. I would rather die at 98 than 99.
I'd rather die at 89 than 99.
Whoa. You're going to miss out on your 90s? They say those are the golden years.
The 90s? 2080? 2089? That's how old I am.
Dude, the world is not going to be around in 2089. Let's be honest.
You don't think so?
No shot. So? No shot. We're definitely not going to be here. We're definitely not going to be living on the same, in the same way.
I'll be here in South Lake.
You'll be in that spot.
You'll be here.
Can we make a pact that if we're all still alive in 2080, we're going to come back to the exact spots that we are in now?
Agreed. I agree.
Yeah.
Corey has to go back to the block.
Yep.
Block.
He's
Great
still Corey from the
place to
block.
be.
Corey in the house.
You want to see
Corey on
my
the block.
balcony?
No.
No.
Big.
Right now, you want to show us your balcony right now? We've both
No.
been on your balcony. Have you been
Wait.
on this balcony, Rez?
I've been on your balcony.
Yeah, I've been on your balcony.
For the viewers. I'm just kidding. I can share my phone. What the fuck?
It's already your balcony has already been on Mountain Men Vids anyway.
I want to. Oh, what? Really?
For the collective vlog. Remember you walked outside on your balcony?
Oh yeah.
All right, so you guys agree and disagree. 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's my take. I'll make it quick because we're kind of up there on time. I'm gonna say this. Wings are not worth it.
Is this your hot take or is this your the one that was in the chamber?
This is the one that was in the chamber. This is in the depth. But I stand by it. It's too messy.
Wings not worth it?
I'd rather have a chicken tender.
Boneless wings are worth.
Yes, I don't understand the hate on boneless wings. It's
Boneless
not like
wings are sick.
It's not that it's the hate. It's there's more flavor. I feel like in bone in. No, maybe not.
Also, what I'm saying is the flavor that is in bone in is not
worth it.
getting
Okay.
it all over your hands,
I see.
getting it all over your face. Not even like having to eat around bones.
Yeah, it's
So
annoying,
you want,
and especially if you want something spicy and it gets all over your face. You're like,
What do you like? Your camera froze, Corey.
Yeah.
No.
It didn't freeze. It didn't freeze.
No.
I never freeze.
No.
Freeze.
Rest in peace, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Moment of silence.
Hmm.
We're so much sadder for that death than Prince Philip.
That's
happened
because
like a
he
year
actually
ago.
made a difference in society.
I agree. Prince Philip is kind of a
Knows
dick.
what Prince-
Actually, he's kind of an ass. Right?
Also, Jackie Robinson Day right now when we're recording it, and Chadwick Boseman played Jackie Robinson. So,
oh dang.
R.I.P. to both of them.
yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, did Jackie Robinson die on Jackie Robinson Day?
No, I think that was his birthday.
I think he died on Prince Philip's.
His birthday wasn't April 2nd. That's just heinous.
What? Oh, April 2nd.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
42.
2 and 2 together, or should I say
42.
4 and 2 together?
Yeah, 42.
You could have said, I don't know why you didn't say that. God.
I think I have to disagree with you, Cameron. I don't know. I really like wings. I'm a lover of all forms of chicken.
You know what I like to
eating.
do?
All
I like to
forms.
slap people who like wings in the face.
Tender, wings, drumsticks, all of the above. Give them all to me in one platter, and I'll never choose between the three.
Then you gotta change your mindset between like this doesn't have bones, this does have bones, this
Wait.
doesn't have bones.
What do you eat your chicken tenders, or I guess boneless wings with?
What do you mean?
Like, do you use
A
fork and
spork.
knife? Do you use a spork? Do you
Fork
use
and knife.
chopsticks?
Fork
Fork and
and
knife?
The
I think I
sport.
go fingers.
Well, I kind of like grab both ends
With
and
all the
eat it like a
sauce?
I eat it like a corn in the cob.
hot log.
With all the sauce? With all the sauce?
you know, like
Like what, Corey?
hot logs. That's how I eat a chicken tender.
This is how I eat my corn on the cobs. Ready?
No,
Back and forth, back and forth.
can't do that.
Not allowed. It's just not allowed.
So, what's your
bad
favorite
hands, bad hands, right?
sauce?
What's my favorite sauce? I like the more mild ones. I'm not a big fan of buffalo sauce.
I think
Do
that's a
this.
pretty hot take in itself.
See my hands?
Yeah, I see them.
That's you talking. They might as well not be making a sound.
You know what I like more than buffalo wings is buffalo cauliflower.
Wait, what? What's that?
I do enjoy a good cauliflower wing.
Yeah. Rez, you
What's
haven't
a
had buffalo
cauliflower
cauliflower before?
No. What is this?
What do you
Never
hate the planet?
Have you guys ever had cauliflower parm?
I've had cauliflower rice. Is that like similar? Like, do they?
Ew, what
they-
is
they
wrong
fry
with
it?
you?
Oh my god!
Rez, well,
my God.
I'll make
They
cauliflower.
have that at Chipotle
parm.
now.
What?
They have cauliflower rice
Yeah.
at Chipotle.
I saw that.
They also have a new quesadilla.
With what?
Let's get a review, Corey. The first Corey Tuesday. Make it a cauliflower. Make it a new Chipotle.
Ooh, I should do food review or porn video review.
Food review or shooting a gun into the ground. there are a lot of really funny
food review or sticking this Mozart statue up my ass.
I thought that was Bach, not gonna lie. When I saw it on your
It's
thing.
always Mozart. You think I would get caught dead with a fucking Bach figurehead?
I bet Tanner has the Bach figurehead at his place.
It's somewhere at the house. It's somewhere at
We
the
had a
Grammar
lot. I
place.
just took the Mozart one. 1756.
1756.
This is just not
1838. Oh.
Webcam blows.
Oh.
This has kind of been a chaotic one, you guys, but it's been good.
What do we think about the wings take? I think
Agree or
I think
disagree
I
with
have to
that?
disagree. I think I have to disagree with that.
The wing thing, I'm gonna have to agree. Because like logic and efficiency, reasoning, less messy, all around a proper decision.
What if I'm on the
almost
caveman diet?
Respa sabotaging himself.
What would I? Oh, the caveman diet dictates that you have to eat like a caveman.
Mhm.
I'm not allowed to eat with a fork and knife, or spork, or straw.
No spork, no straw, no
Wait,
chopsticks.
Resma, your videos of the week should just be you eating meals with just your hands.
Gross. A mukbang. You know how to make a mukbang really unsettling is to like make it with foods that you shouldn't eat with your hands,
Like
but
noodles,
eat it with your
like
hands.
spaghetti. Spaghetti would be the number one.
Yeah, like a big Italian food mukbang, but you eat everything
Like
with your
pizza,
hands.
but like you eat it with your hands. What? You guys not use a fork and knife?
No, I use spork actually.
I use my fork, knife, straw.
I fold my pizza in half and then
and into a square.
hamburger style.
Yeah, I fold
That's how I
my
eat my
pizza.
pizza.
I fold my
And-
pizza hamburger style.
And then it's a calzone. Then you just kind of go,
Yeah.
And you eat it like this.
and then you go, and you go.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was
I
a
heard
good one.
That was
That's
a
a
really
good
good
one. Yeah.
The pop fucking filter apparently is better for pop noises.
All right. Well, let's do hottest take. Let's restate our takes.
All right, then.
Starting with me. My take was wings aren't worth it. Resma,
Mine was cancel cereal.
Corey.
Replace all utensils with a spork.
And we'll vote starting with Corey, then Resma, then myself. Does everyone know who they're voting for?
Yes,
Wait, I
sir.
can't remember if I disagreed with Corey's take or not. I think I disagreed with everything.
You disagreed and I agreed.
Yeah, you disagreed. You little rat coward.
This is a tough one for me.
All right, well, think of it. 3, 2, and 1. Resma.
Corey?
Resma.
Really?
I think so.
The spork over, I guess, cancel cereal.
I think you'll get more backlash for canceling cereal.
I agree. I think canceling cereal is a very hot thing
What?
to do.
Like only sporks.
It's like
I'm gonna
canceling
argue here.
me for tweeting my pinned tweet.
You can never use a fork and knife
What?
ever again.
Right, but if you were at a restaurant and they gave you a spork, this has happened to me recently actually. KFC gives you sporks
You throw it back
No
and
way.
leave.
with your food. You would throw back and leave?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it. I would be like, okay, I'll eat this with a spork. But if I was like, can I have cereal? And someone's like, no, I'd be like, where'd that come from?
Well, because the reason why I would throw it back and leave is because they need to know their place. This society is not a sport society.
He's definitely Aries, the god of war.
And he
Know
only
your
plays
place.
God of War.
There's a reason why, like, if you're handed a chopstick by an Asian restaurant, or you go to China, they give you chopsticks because that it's their place to get. Go to KFC, they give you chopsticks. What are you gonna do? We're on the fucking place of the ground. No other
Oh
option.
God.
What are they
So
doing?
what kind of food is the place for sporks?
Oh, it's a matter of like efficiency. So a utopia would use only sporks.
Right, but you're saying that like if KFC gave you chopsticks, you would be
All or
pissed.
nothing.
Only Asian restaurants can give you chopsticks. But where would it be appropriate for a spork to be given? Anywhere, or just in the future
So if
utopian
you're
society?
like, if you're camping on you go on a road trip and you camp in the forest for a night, and you decide to eat by a fire, and then you would eat with a fork or a spork. I mean,
So not a restaurant, right? Just
okay.
Just camping.
Restaurant. Let's think. So if you're camping and then you meet someone, and they were just happened to be selling you a can of beans, and you're like, I'm all out of utensils, and they're like, don't worry, I have an extra spork.
so
That-
the classic cart in the middle of the woods that sells beans.
Yes.
Also, beans. I don't think
Actually,
that's a good
bean place. If some place only sold beans
Beans
business idea?
it's like
and
a
they
spoon,
give you a
though,
spork,
right?
I would not complain.
I would be fine with a spoon with just beans.
Sometimes I eat beans with
Yeah,
the fork.
I know you would.
What about what type of beans though? Like refried? If it's refried, that
Oh
makes
no,
sense.
not refried. Not refried.
Refried has to be with. You can eat it with anything.
Refried has to got to be with your hands.
Can we talk
Right.
about how the United States is the only place that does refried beans?
Yeah, it makes no sense. Like
Nowhere
even in
else.
all the
They don't
authentic
sleep,
Mexican
though.
restaurants.
Yes.
It's like saying
They'll
we're
have-
the
they'll have
place that
refried
does mashed
beans.
potatoes.
What, Corey?
Mashed potatoes, mashed beans. I'm all for it.
All right, that's been Hot Takes High Stakes.
All right, y'all.
Well,
I'm
we'll
not saying
wrap it
I'm not
up
saying
here.
refried beans are bad. I'm just saying like every Mexican place you go
No,
to.
I'm ending the meeting.
Tex-Mex, I mean. If you end the meeting, I'll be mad because I haven't done the outro. Okay, Resma one hottest take. Yeah.
Hey.
That's been Hot Takes High Stakes.
Yay,
I've been,
Roderick Rich.
I've been Roderick Rich. You should follow us on Spotify.
My
You should
finger
subscribe
tastes
on You should subscribe on Apple Podcasts. You should subscribe on the YouTube channel as well. And subscribe to Mountain and Vids while you're at it.
And TikTok.
Also, subscribe to my personal YouTube that I will be making very shortly.
And the TikTok. And the
and the
TikTok.
talk. But
And
ignore
the
what
talk.
Corey said.
Follow
Yeah.
me on Twitch. That is MT_Corey.
Yeah. Road to
With an
affiliate.
E.
Follow me on Twitch as well. MT_Corey.
And then
Follow me.
my assistant
MT_ninja.
Cam will sort your
Ninja.
status out.
Yeah.
I should do like a little alphabetical thing. If your name starts with like A through F, you get like the premium follower. But if it's not, then you just are forced the regular.
You get perma-banned if it's
How
not
about
Yeah,
Adrian.
if your last name starts with S, you automatically get perma-banned.
Perma-banned.
Cameron should be mods for your channel. That'd be great.
Oh, well, we already worked that out, actually. We're going to be each other's personal Twitch assistants. So,
Yeah.
like,
When's that one?
Yeah, you know
When's
how
that
the
entail?
doctor has Alex or whatever? Dr. Disrespect?
Yeah. Like his go-to.
Yeah, that is like whatever he blames anything on, it's Alex. I think it's Alex. I really hope so because I've been using that a lot.
it's actually Alexi.
I'm gonna end the meeting.
Okay, bye, everyone. That's on Hot Take High Stakes.
We've
All
been,
right, Dan.
We've been. Bye.
Bye, Dan.
but
Plump Goops Podcast.